Hey. So a while back, I was, I put up like a poll and I was asking like people off of YouTube, like if they would like to see me like do like a genius or like pretty much explain my bars. Cause I feel like when I make songs, a lot of my bars go over people's heads. So I was like, I don't think anybody's gonna actually get this. And I ain't like, I'm not like popping to where like Genius has hit me up to like do a video of me explaining my songs. So why don't I just like do a series of myself, like of myself just explaining my bars. So today is episode 1, and the song I am doing is Triple Double with me and EBH Local. Okay, so pretty much origin story of the song. He hit me up, asked to do a song. I think that's how it went down. And then he said he was gonna shout me out, and I was like, okay, bet I'll shout you out too. So pretty much I just tried to like write bars around me shouting him out, and then that's how the song started. Yeah, my finger was like all up in the fucking camera and shit. So besides the point. All right, this is verse 1. No mo free promo. No mo free promo. Get below the belt. That's a low blow. Y'all on street flights. Y'all on street fights like a SHOUTOUT. All right, so it's pretty self-explanatory, right? The first couple bars. No more free promo. Like I'm not gonna promote for free, even though I still promote for free. Makes no fucking sense, right? Just because it rhymed. Hit below the belt. That's a low blow. So like below the belt, that's where your legs start and like your privates are and shit. Below the belt. Low blow. And then I said, y'all on street fights like a SHOUTOUT. I don't know if everybody's familiar with Street Fighter, but then like SHOUTOUTs are like what they call like Ryu and Ken and shit. They're gonna call them SHOUTOUs. I don't know why, but they're called SHOUTOUs. I play Street Fighter a lot. Street Fighter is like my favorite. I like Tekken. I like Street Fighter. I like Mortal Kombat. I like fighting games in general. I like Fight Night too, but I like the fighting games with like the fucking with the special moves and shit and like the Hadoukens and shit like that. So I really love fighting games like that. And SHOUTOUs are just like people that's that are in Street Fighter, pretty much. A certain people. The ones that do Shoryuken, the ones that do the uppercuts, then they twist. They're called the Shoryuken and the Hadokens. Those are the SHOUTOUs, I think. I'm pretty sure. And they have a lot of characters that do that move. I'm talking a lot. And after that is keep moving, don't take photos in a chokehold. So I'm loco. I'm with loco. He not local. I lost track of what the fuck comes next. So I'm just gonna backtrack and explain what the fuck I just said. Okay. Keep moving, don't take photos. Photos are stand still images. So it's like if I'm moving, it's like you're gonna see like a blurry photo. So it's like, I don't take photos. Keep moving, don't take photos. Ha, clever, ha. I try to be clever. I try to be clever as fuck with my bars. But then like some of them come off corny. Like I'll be like, cause like I try to like reference shit, like just stuff that I know. And like it'd be like, like it hit only if like you're that sense of humor or you're that type of like, oh yeah, I get it type. Some people might be like, oh, like that wasn't it. Like you probably tried it, but it wasn't it. But yeah, like I just really be trying it. So I talk a lot. What I say, keep moving, don't take photos. I explain that. And then what I say, I'm with Loco. He not loco. When Loco, he not loco. Well, okay, so like his name is Loco. Like his name is EBH Local, and like I'm saying, he's not local. Like he's not crazy, right? I'm with Loco. Will I say I'm with Loco? He's not loco, or like I probably meant he's not like local, like around. And then I said, I don't even know what the fuck I said. I'm gonna just fucking. This video is so unorganized. I'm not even gonna do no extra editing. I'm just gonna post it like this. I forgot in a chokehold, so I'm loco. That's the loco shit. That's the local shit, like as in like around. So like a chokehold, as in like, you know, like getting put in a headlock or some shit where it's like, oh, I can't move. I'm loco, you know. See, I try it. I tried a lot. Yeah, and I said, I'm with loco. He not loco. He might go pro. Cause I know, bro, he got clean bars. Yeah, I know, soap. So yeah, pretty much how I went to, like, that was pretty much me shouting him out. I was like, I wanted to shout him out in the song. That was the whole premise of the song, of me shouting him out. Cause like we talked about it before we made the song. We were like, we're gonna shout each other out. Like, oh yeah, bro, I'll shout you out too. So I shouted him out, and that was like my way of shouting him out. You know, see, I do this. This is what I do. And then like, yeah, what I say? He might go pro, as in like he might be fucking a professional rapper. I mean, like, cause like he could, like, chase your dreams, go for it, keep going for it. Bro is talented. Shout out to bro. Shout him out. Shout him out now. Shout him out whenever I can. Promote him. Like, just, you know, niggas just be out here chasing their dreams, living their life. You know, that's all you could do. That's all you really could do, right? And then I said he got clean bars. Yeah, I know, soap. Clean bars. Clean bars. Just clean bars. Like a clean bar. Like a soap is to clean. And that's like a soap bar, you clean with it. Clean bars. Yeah, I know, soap. Yep. And then like after that, that's his verse. He comes in. I'm not gonna explain his verse. I'm just gonna explain. I'm gonna explain. Even though he just said something like shout out to CADS and like, yeah, but that's my nigga, you know. But then like I'm just gonna skip his verse and then I'm gonna do my verse again because I have another verse afterwards where I'm singing it with auto-tuning my voice. Yeah. Okay, so I switched locations because my phone is charging right now. I said it was the end of my verse. I missed the whole outro where I was talking about take time with it, don't go too fast. Trying to see how long it's gonna last. Shit fucking later had me blast. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Like, take time with it, don't go too fast. As in, like, you know, take your time, you know, like, don't rush it. And then trying to see how long it's gonna last, seeing how long, you know, because like, you know, everything is temporary, right? So it's like, you know, you want to ride the wave. You want to see like, okay, like, let's see how long this is gonna last. And then shit fucking lit. I had me a blast. Meaning it was a very fun time and I enjoyed myself. Yeah, simple enough, right? Now this is when Loco comes in. That's his verse. Boom. Then my auto-tune verse that I'm about to sing for you guys right now. I'm gonna sing it. Peeping out what's good, what's bad, what's ugly. Girl, you nameless. You such a star. Take good care of your siblings and that's shameless. You sleeping but not in the naps. Hood but you ain't in the rats. You take time for yourself, ain't always posting on the internet. All right. So, yeah. Peeping out what's good, what's bad, what's ugly. Girl, you nameless. It's a cowboy movie. The good, the bad, and ugly. The main character don't got no name. Boom. Just look up the good, and bad, and ugly, and the main character, the Clint Eastwood person, the one that Clint Eastwood plays, he has no name. You're nameless. I think I said you're taking good care of your siblings. You're shameless. Shameless is a TV show where, you know, like the sister is pretty much like the head of the house. And like it's like a lot of kids and shit. Like it's pretty rowdy household, but you know, she's like holding it down. You know, that's shameless. And like, yeah, like it's like you're taking care of your siblings, that's shameless. Like, I'm pretty good. I think I kind of be amazed at myself sometimes. What else I say? You sleeping but not into naps. So you sleeping but not into naps. And naps, as in like, 'cause like naps is like a gang term for like a disrespectful term for like if you're a crip. So a crip is a nap, but like only if like you're trying to like diss them, you know, like kind of like calling like a gay person a faggot. Sorry, I didn't mean to be controversial, but like it's the same gist of the thing. Like you calling a crip a nap, it's like calling a gay person of the F word. Um, and then like you're sleeping, but you're not into naps. So it's like, you know, like nap, yeah, she's not into naps. So yeah, yeah. Fuck. And I said hood, but you're not into rats. Hood rat is like a term. Hood rat is a term. Like she a hood rat. It's a term that people use. You know, hood rat. And like so hood, but you're not into rats. So that's, you know, I'm just saying like hood rat, but like just making it like a thing, whatever. So you take time for yourself, ain't always posting on the internet. Just, you know, you don't post on the internet all the time. Just take time for yourself. And that's something I would admire, I guess, for the female. Who knows? I'm just fucking making up lyrics. That's what I do. I freestyle this shit. I didn't even write the fucking shit down. I just like, oh, let me put the auto-tune on and like just mumble some shit and like make it words. That's pretty much what I did. What is after that? Okay, I got it. When my pocket's running thin, you so willing to pay. Take away my trouble, but somehow the pain still stay. Just wanna get laid, I don't wanna obey. Call you Chick-fil-A cause you a meal and I ain't ate. So like when my pocket's running thin, she's paying for me. That's a must have. Like that's like a keeper. Like, come on, what the fuck now? Take away my trouble, but the pain still stay. Now, like that, this one might go over people's head. Like I really try to make like a T-Pain type of like punchline because like I use auto-tune on my voice, so the pain stays. It don't make sense, but it makes sense because like it was like, oh, like that's clever, but it's not really fucking clever because nobody's gonna listen to that bar and be like, oh, he meant T-Pain. No, they don't really. But like I pretty much said, take away my trouble, but the pain stays. It was like, if you're taking away the trouble, why would the pain stay? The pain stays because I'm T-Pain right now. I'm singing auto-tune on my voice. Yeah. Just want to get laid, so I just want to get laid. I don't want to bae. I don't want a girlfriend. I just want to have sex. Call you Chick-fil-A because you're a meal and I ain't ate. Chick-fil-A is a fast food place where you get food, and I'm just calling her a meal. Like calling a female a meal is like saying she's like sexy, right? And like, you know, yeah, she's a meal. You want to eat her. You don't want to eat her. You want to eat her, but you don't want to like eat her like cannibalism. You don't want to do that, right? Ain't no looking back. It's time for you to close that page, but I ain't critiquing books. I ain't worried about your face. So I guess I'm going back. Cause I really need my space and I really need good aim cause the message ain't the same. Now that part, I was like, that shit goes hard. And you could even hear me at the end of the song saying, yo, that was hard. Because it went hard. Like, okay, so where I started with, turn the page, as in like, wait, what'd I say? Close that page. So like kind of forget about like the past and like you're like it's like a new chapter of your life. And then like, but I'm not critiquing books. I'm not worried about your face. Facebook is like a social media app, right? Facebook. And like, I'm not critiquing books. I ain't worried about your face. Ha, funny. And I said, but I guess I'm going back. Cause I did say in the first line, like, don't go back, close that page. So like, I guess I'm going back because I really need my space. MySpace, Facebook, right? And I said, I really need good aim because the message ain't the same. AIM is like some shit I was in the middle school. It was a messaging app called AIM. And like, you know, like I thought that shit went hard. I was like, that shit went hard. And that shit, I just came up with that off, like, on the spot. Like, literally, I was like, okay, like, I said something about Facebook. Let me try to say something about Facebook or MySpace and other social medias. And that's what I did. And I kind of used, like, the going back part to, like, bring back, okay, and I remember AIM, right? Boom. I really need good aim. Then, yeah. So, like, I feel like that would go over everybody's head if I didn't explain it. And like I feel like only a few are gonna like really like get it. Like, cause like not really like Gen Z people are gonna be like, oh yeah, like I know what aim is. Like they're not gonna know what the fuck aim is. Like only like millennials are gonna know what aim is. People that were like in middle school when I was in middle school would know what aim is. So yeah. Yeah, like I guess that's the first episode, right? I think I covered every fucking thing, right? Yeah. This is like a little short video to put together. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna be more professional with the next episode. I'm just kind of trying to rush this one out. I don't know why I'm rushing it out, but it's like I don't really feel like editing this and like being like professional with it at all. I was just like I just want to like test it out and see like if it's gonna do good. Like people are gonna like if I'm gonna get engagement from it. Because that's what I'm doing it for. I'm trying to promote myself, promote my music and shit like that. Shout out EBH Mo Loco. Go run him up. Go run his page up. I'm a link him. Yeah, shout out to bro. Like bro is talented. Run him up. I have a whole song with bro that I have not dropped. Like I made the beat, everything, and I had him hop on the beat, and the song go hard. But it's like I'm not dropping it because like I'm not getting engagement. Like I asked for engagement on like I asked for like a certain. I'm getting engagement. I'm not getting the engagement I want. I'm not getting I'm not hitting the goal of my engagement, right? Because like I don't want to just like put out an album or put out a couple of songs and like and it goes like unnoticed, right? I want to gain clout. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I want to like gain clout first, like gain clout, and then like once I got clout, it's like, you know what? Let me put an album because I feel like I'm gonna have the attention. I'm gonna have the fans. I have the attention. Like okay, like they're gonna check in, but maybe I'm doing it wrong. But like I did say, I wanted the song to hit like 500 views. It was plotting. It's on my YouTube channel. It's called Plotting. I wanted to hit 500 views. It has not hit 500 views. It's like at 300 something. It's like I'm keeping like my whole projects because I have songs in the vaults, that I am not dropping because that song has not reached 500 views, right? And I'm determined to get there before I drop it. And like even though that's not gonna make a difference, like I'm probably gonna get 500 views and like drop the album. The album's gonna probably do like 30 views, right? But it's like I still want to hit. I'm trying to hit my goal. I'm just like it's like I'm like doing like a to-do list, right? My to-do list is to get where I want to be before I actually just start throwing music out there because I have a lot of music that's like I just kind of just play around with, just leave and like just like don't finish. I have people do features for me that I never actually drop, right? Like that song with EBH Loco. The song go hard. And like I put a snippet out on it. It's a pretty hard song, but it's not dropping until I get 500 views on a thing, right? So, and then like once that happens, I'm gonna be more consistent, or I'm trying to stay consistent in like a promotion way or like in a content way. Like I'm not all about music. Like I try to like do like voice acting and acting, like just like something to put myself out there. So yeah, I talk a lot. That was the outro. So yeah, it's like Dashy, huh? Like he be talking like for his intro for a long time. I love Dashy. Yeah, like shout out to bro. Shout out to bro. Turn this shit up. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all watched the whole thing, thank you, because I doubt people watch this whole thing. So it's like I'm explaining my bars for no fucking reason because niggas ain't even watching the fucking video. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and thank you guys, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. That's how I'm in the video.